Hey YouTube, this video is just for you. How are you? This is Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling in my life. Let's talk about it. Bobby Lashley and MVP, they are officially done with WWE. They are on the alumni section. Yes, they are on the alumni section. And it is being said that MVP and Bobby Lashley, they are thinking about bringing the Hurt Business somewhere else to a different company. Yes, them two, they still want to work together, but obviously the Hurt Business, they're not going to use that name in a different company. Even we did hear reports that allegedly now that WWE, they let people take their names with them. Don't know if they are allowed to take their faction group's name with them, but nevertheless, even if they took it to AEW TNA, we would know that people would mock that if they used the Hurt Business. But let's talk about it. They are on the alumni section, y'all. They are on the alumni section. No more. Are you guys sad about this? Are you guys angry? Do you guys not care about this? They are now no longer employees of WWE. Them two going elsewhere together. I mean, I guess they can bring Shelton with them and do a tour on the indie scene or sign somewhere. I feel like TNA would be the best spot for them, to be honest. But I do know they're having that little crossover with NXT, and a lot of people would want them to show up in WWE, even though they just left WWE. Um, Let's talk about the backstory real fast before I talk about what they are saying that their new name allegedly will be Bobby Lashley and MVP, their new group name. We all know that there were reports how Bobby Lashley did not want to re-sign with WWE, and there were reports that Bobby Lashley also was upset about creative. I can see that being true. I can see that being true that he was upset about creative after the Hurt Business was kind of buried for no reason, and Triple H didn't really put any effort putting it back together. MVP, yes, with those reports, we were being told allegedly that WWE was even offering MVP a contract, a renewal. They were more interested in Bobby Lashley. Could that have been another reason why Bobby Lashley didn't want to re-sign with WWE, because they weren't offering his friend MVP a contract? But let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's go to WrestlingNews.com. Bobby Lashley and MVP's new faction name may have been revealed in a new trademark filing. I like to say my sources because I don't want to get sued. I'm just reading. After weeks of reporting noting they were exiting the company, Bobby Lashley and MVP were moved to WWE.com's alumni section on Friday morning, indicating they were done with the company. Yeah, we heard the rumors before this happened, so no one is really that shocked. PWInsider.com confirmed. Oh, I see they don't want to get sued either. PWInsider.com confirmed that both stars have been removed from the company's internal roster and are currently free agents. They can sign with any promotion they want. They expect to be AEW bound to reform the Hurt Business with Shelton Benjamin. Remember that the group won't be complete as Cedric Alexander remains under WWE contract. They won't also be able to use the name. However, their new faction name may have been revealed on August 15th, when Totally Harmless Concept LLC filed to trademark the Hurt Syndicate for merchandising purposes. The Hurt Syndicate? Okay, the Hurt Syndicate. Syndicated? Okay, the Hurt Syndicated. I'm guessing when they say it, the Hurt Syndicated. I don't know how. I don't know. That doesn't sound as good as the Hurt Business, but the Hurt Syndicated. I guess that is a little catchy, I guess, but that could be their new name. Them going to AEW, what do I think? I feel like they may be lost in the shuffle. AEW, they do sign a lot of WWE people that left or weren't renewed. And then they get a little shine when they first appear. then it kind of becomes not old news, but it kind of becomes of one of many. You know, it's been done before. There was that shock factor when the first couple of people from WWE came over to AEW. Now it's becoming the norm that, you know, they get a little spotlight, the newcomer, and then they become one of many until the next ex WWE star comes, which would be Ricochet. So they would, if they would come, Ricochet would overshadow them. But I know they have that clause where they can't compete for a while. So Ricochet clearly would debut before if he signed into AEW. Shelton Benjamin, him going to AEW, that would be sweet. I mean, Shelton still can wrestle, so if he still has it, he still has it. WWE, I don't know why Triple H really didn't try to push the Hurt business. I don't know why they were even disbanded in the first place. I mean, with Bobby Lashley winning the title, you would have thought the Hurt business would have been there more just for them, but they, I don't know. I guess it was the jealousy thing. I'm not sure. Um, the Hurt Syndicate. The Hurt Syndicated. That's an alright name. I'm not bashing it. I haven't heard it on the microphone yet. Haven't heard the way they pronounced it. So we shall see. Life update. Just relaxing, taking it easy. We have the Dream Cruise going on in Royal Oak. That is a city nearby. We have Detroit. They have some things going on, so it is busy in Michigan. But I hope you guys are doing well wherever you guys are. Um, I was gonna say something else. We don't know how long Cedric Alexander is under contract with WWE, but if he is set to renew, maybe he wants to join them. We don't know, but I hope everyone is doing well. If you have not, follow Pro Wrestling TEA. It's a Facebook group I made. Also, follow the TikTok Marquelworld. But sub to the YouTube. Sub to the YouTube. I post 3 times a week. This is Marquelworld. All things professional wrestling in my life. I hope you guys remain safe. Peace.